It all began with a dude and a demon. Joey, Drew and Henry, was there any trouble getting with moral guardians when it came to getting Bendy off the ground? Some parents at the time must have been unhappy seeing children's cartoons starring an actual demon. Yes, there were some complications. The cartoon nearly got cancelled due to unfavorable critical reviews for multiple reasons. Parents were thinking we were brainwashing their children into war propaganda, racism, and worst of all, sadism. We wanted to create a cartoon that teaches kids not to judge others by their appearances, but by getting to know them better and seeing their true colours. Luckily, I was able to convince the network that the cartoons were in no way intended to manipulate children into wrongdoings. Do you sell Bendy merchandise? If so, where can I buy a Bendy plushie? No, we're not selling merchandise just yet, but since you mentioned plushie, my co-worker Jenna actually made herself a homemade Bendy plushie toy. We were all quite surprised at how very well made it was. Even Bendy thought there was another Bendy. Huh? How mischievous is the little guy? Oh my god, where do I start? He switches up the colours of the ink, he draws on people's faces when they sleep, he once scared the girls into believing the workshop was haunted by drenching himself in invisible ink. There's a ghost! But it's nothing too bad. He always makes up for it by helping around the workshop. How bendy is Bendy? Ugh, what the? Oh my god! Help me! How come Bendy is so tiny? I'm not judging, I just think it's adorable. To be honest, even I don't know why Bendy is so tiny. But I love him no matter what size he is, whether it be big or small. Here, we have two gay dads and an ink cartoon baby. How adorable. Oh yeah, we're so gay for each other. Joey, no. Hey Henry, what's your favourite thing about Bendy? My favourite thing about Bendy? It'll probably have to be his solicitude. One time I had to stay late and work on some frames for the next cartoon, but ended up crashing from the overextension. Next thing I remember, I was covered with a blanket, Papa Joe in one hand and Bendy snuggled in the other. Punch Bendy into the sun! Ah! Bendy! Has Bendy ever, melted? Yes, it's happened before, but I've noticed that he only melts when he's nervous or really scared. So, have you thought about making a friend for Bendy there? Why would Bendy need a new friend? He has the animators to play with when he feels lonely. I think they might be up to something, Joey. Okay, explain? 2 days ago, as I was leaving the studio and heading home, I noticed that the light in Miss Ria's room was on. I looked in and I saw Bendy having a one-sided conversation with the sketches on her desk. He looked so sad. He looked like he was about to cry. I think it's high time we give Bendy a new friend. Has Bendy ever been scared by the cardboard Bendys around the studio? Check this out, Bendy. It's a cardboard cat of you. Isn't that cool? Hey, Bendy, you okay? Friend? Oh no, it's not real, Bendy. It's just cardboard.